I didn't click that. Never mind, recording now. Alright. Beginning of March. Hang on. The beginning of March was the rest of the end of February, last week. So I'm going to move on to the second week of March, which was last week when we started Project 4. I got confused all of a sudden. I don't know why. Probably because I was intaking sugar again at a late time at night after going to college. And, yeah, I have to get to bed early because I got college again tomorrow. Things on my mind. Whatever. Project 4. Project 4 is website design. It's a short project. From what I know, it's about 3-4 weeks long. I mean, that's excluding the Easter holidays, of course, because I'm recording this on the week before the Easter holidays, I believe. Yes, I am. Anyway, Monday we did some analysis on different websites. The default ones they wanted us to look at were the official West Suffolk College website. Then there was also the BBC website, the government website. Might I just say now, the government website is the blandest, shittiest website I've ever seen, other than the We Are the 1%, which is even more effortless. I mean, you can look that up if you want. You know, We Are the 1%. It's a short comedy sketch on YouTube. You know, about there's a lot of people talking about we are the 99% who don't get most of the money which all these other rich people are getting. You know, we need it as well. And then there's the 1% who are millionaires or billionaires who are talking about, you know, this 99% of the world or the country are getting this much money. We want that last percentage of money, and you know, stuff like that. It sounds like Donald Trump in a nutshell, doesn't it? Or any Conservative Party voter. Yeah, I'm gonna draw away from the politics because it hurts. Alright. Anyway, so yeah, we analysed those. Sorry, the fourth one was vintagefestivals.com or .co.uk, which was nice. Very colourful. And I also threw in some of my own, such as, what was it, coolmathsgame.com, games.com. I believe that was the military website, British military, of course. Homestylerunner.com. There's 4, 5, 6, 7. I had 2 more on that list. I'm not sure what they were. YouTube is on there. YouTube's on the list. And that was something else. I can't remember. I can't be bothered to remember either. Anyway, so yeah, that took me 2 days, Monday and Tuesday. I finished it all on Tuesday. No, I finished it on Wednesday because they wanted it uploaded on Thursday morning. So that's that. Thursday, which was last week, they introduced us to another program in the Adobe suites that we've been using. So far, we've been using Premiere Pro, After Effects, and Photoshop. And I believe there were some others, but those are the 3 I've been using up until then. And the new one that we've been using is Adobe Illustrator, because we need to work on our logos, because lately we've been using Photoshop for our logos, which isn't good because Photoshop uses pixels. So if you zoom in, you can see pixels. As for Illustrator, it uses vectors, which is, I don't know how it works, but you can zoom in infinitely and it will not degrade, apparently. So that's good. So I've been using that to work on my logo. So you already know what my logo looks like. It's the square with the 4 other square letters in it. A lot of people seem to be thinking, oh, it's I with C, even odder I, then another I. because they're looking at the negative space, which is not correct. What they should be looking at is the gold plate, which is spelled AGHA. Everybody seems to make that so that's that's clear mistake. They keep looking at the negative space of my logo instead of looking at the gold plating. It took them long enough to figure out from the bloody dog amalgamate from Undertale that the in between the legs of the monster are the shape of dogs. So why is it taking this long for people to figure out that it is not the negative space, which is the logo? People looked at most people will be looking at me like, what? Amalgamate? Dog? Undertale? Game? Or some shit like that. Because, nobody seems to think that gaming is very good media, despite how it's growing awfully quickly in the past 40 years. Much quicker than film has ever grown. Anyway, that was about 60 years, I believe, or 70 years since the invention of film. Something like that. I don't know. Just fuck it. But yeah, I've been using that. Whilst Ben, one of the tutors, was showing us, oh yeah, this is how you use it, stuff like that, and explaining about colors and logo versatility. I was sketching on my paper different versions of my logo, with different, different designs, I guess. So I had a triangular one, or a diamond one, or a circular one, things like that. And I got a good, number of them. And since then, I actually started to make them in Illustrator, since I finished making the logo I've already had in Illustrator. So yeah, I'll be uploading that sometime. Actually, when I get the chance, I do actually have a DeviantArt account, and it's called AGHA Illustrations on DeviantArt, and when I get the chance, I'll put it on there, so you can, you can find everything you want. I do have lots of other images there because I had a graphics tablet for Christmas, and I started fucking around with it for way too long. And despite how I can make good images sometimes, they're clearly not the Mona Lisa. Fucking far from it, actually. But yeah. But they're eligible. I don't know. Not that I really cared that much. I liked cartoons, but I never really. Yeah. I've noticed I haven't been talking about how I feel. Being Asperger's, I don't really feel anything, because not that I'm made of stone, it's just nothing bothers me that much. Even if something where a normal person would be stressful, I can feel stressed, but people keep saying, alright, calm down, Henry, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get through this easily, very controlled, and I think to myself, what the fuck are you talking about? I can be stressed, but I can handle myself. If you want to help, sure, but don't take control. Because that's something we're supposed to be learning in college. How to be directed, how to control things well. We may look like we're going to whip our face parts when we're just stretching our face because we're tired, something like that. But doesn't mean that our brain's going to come out with it. No. Anyway. No, you have to keep yourself steady and on target, that sort of thing. But that much is what I know about what happened last week, actually. I didn't even notice that. It was last week. Yeah, that was the first sort of week of March. First full week. Well, there's not really much else to say about that, so tell you what, I'm gonna miss out on the week I'm currently filming this, which is, well, the week this comes out, because I want to know what I did this week before I post it. Because, you know, if something happens on Thursday, I want to be able to record instead of having to remember it for the entirety of this week and the beginning of next week, just so I can blog about it. Because I think it's stupid. Oh, here's something. Employability-wise, I did get in contact with my 2 other employability people, who is Floors Artisan, who are greengrocers in I, and Dave Dunnett's Butchers, who is also an I, because I'd recently finished Project 3, which took a lot of my time because I was working with other clients, plus I was working with Simply Sonic Studios, also based in I. Hey Dad. Upstairs, she's tired. Also filming, thank you. Alright. So, yeah, I got in contact with them. Oh, I gave the video to Simply Sonic Videos Studios, who compose and stuff. Now, if you haven't heard of them, heard of him, you know, who does it, and his fiance, who's my step sister, who you know, sometimes sings or says stuff whilst recording. Lately, one video which he's composed for has got a lot of traction and people really like it. This video is the new Slow-Mo Guys video with the something wheel. That's the Slow-Mo Guys video that James did. It was the something wheel.
Human Catherine wheel.
Human Catherine wheel. That was it. Thank you. And that's one which a lot of people seem to really like. Got about 1 million, something like that, views in a couple of hours, 8 hours, 4 hours. It's worth taking a look, and he likes it. Anyway, I finished the show reel for him that I made, and he has that. I had to go over to his house because both she had to attend her grandma's funeral, and he's been working on his wedding, April 2nd. Yay! Yes. Alright. Anyway, so I got in contact with those 2 people, Fleurs and Dunnett. This wasn't really nice. Alright, I'm gonna stop showing the contents of my gob on camera now. Despite his camera is really shit, and whatever food to my mouth will, no matter what, amount to the amount of grain going on the screen. Technical joke. That was so shit and tenuous. God damn it. Anyway, so I got in contact with them. I told them, hey, I can work with you now because I got this out the way, and yeah, I'm going to have a meeting with them this week, the week I'm recording, or next week, compared chronologically to the video which I'm recording now. Fuck it, Wednesday. Wednesday, about 2 days from now, whatever. I'm gonna go around to theirs early in the morning. My bloody cat is meowing at me. Enough distractions, I'm getting tired of this. I wanna go to bed. Yes, Asper. Do you wanna come up? Do you wanna be on camera and annoy me? Yes, yes, you do. Ah! Well. Okay. Yes, her name is Asbo. For obvious reasons. Yeah, so I'm gonna have that meeting with them soon. And yeah, that's what's planned. I'll let you know later this week or something like that. And yeah. Good night. Alright, to bed.